So we are back for another season of Basketball Wives. Shaunie, her son Sharif, his heart surgery. I'm glad he doing fine. I'm glad he doing well. I'm glad after 9 years of divorce, you and Shaq, y'all parenting, y'all doing that right. Y'all taking care of y'all children. Y'all together for the kids. Y'all ain't mad at each other, bitter at each other over 9 years of divorce. I'm glad that y'all can find y'all little common ground, be friends. That little whole little FaceTime with Shaq, that was kind of pretty interesting after 9 years, and how y'all was splashed all over TMZ when he tried to go in for a kiss and you backed away from that kiss. But anyways, though, I ain't mad at your son, Shaunie. I'm glad your son doing better. I'm glad he didn't let this heart surgery or what he was going through overcame him, and I'm glad he made it through safely. And we finally saw Shaunie getting crunk on an episode. Go ahead, Shaunie. This might be a new Shaunie or not, whichever one. But you had every right to be mad. I don't blame you for getting mad. We gonna say the party for last, but I don't blame you for getting mad. Jennifer showed her behind as always, and then running a guest with a unit on her face, looking like she was ready for somebody to try Jennifer, for she can jump in and jump on them. So I understand what you did. I ain't mad at you, Shaunie. You had to do what you had to do. After what she said, I'll be mad too. You ain't finna talk about my baby daddy and my child out of this party, and I ain't gonna get crunk with you. You lucky I ain't put my hands on you. So you had every right to get mad, in my opinion, and get in your feelings, Shaunie, because I would have done the same exact thing. Why the hell you coming to this party if you feel the way you feel about my baby daddy? Talking about the father of my child. It don't work that way. But anyways, though, off topic, she did kind of or whatever left a little Instagram message on a post that Shawnee's son Sharif left on Instagram when he opened up about his heart surgery. That was kind of nice of her to say what she said, that you in my prayer, even all the BS we've been through and all the drama and what we went through. I am well, you is in my prayers. So that was nice of her to say that to you and give you some prayers, even if they say in prayers, they prayers. Anybody can use a prayer, including you, Jennifer. But I'm just saying that was kind of nice of you, and I'm glad that you put the beef down, dropped the beef, or whatever you had to do what you had to do in that exact moment. So I ain't mad at you at all. Um, let's go ahead and we're gonna go all the way around. We're gonna be all around this episode. I'm sorry. We're gonna be around. Um Jennifer, you didn't have to say all that about Shaq, Shaunie O'Neal ex-husband. You didn't have to say all that. And I noticed that secrets was being told. You told somebody this and everybody got this secret, just like Cece with the Kristen not inviting to her and Byron wedding. Why did you find it your business to tell OG, then you told Jackie, then you told Evelyn? That secret went around our whole entire room until it got to Malaysia. And you know Malaysia wants you and Kristen to make up anyway. So you should have known that secret was gonna come out. Malaysia was gonna get involved, which she shouldn't be involved, even if she family or not. And now Malaysia finna try to make make us care about y'all old beef that we just met y'all a season ago. Now you want us to give a damn about what's going on with y'all family and the drama surrounding y'all family. Like I said, this your second season. You want us to care about something that's happening with y'all family? You're not a veteran yet, baby. This your second season and y'all still trying to force this Kristen versus Cece and Malaysia in the middle down our throats. I got enough of that last year. Now we got to deal with it this year, along with Kristen not being invited to the wedding and she wondering why she not being invited to the wedding, cause in her mind, in her opinion, she feel like she didn't do nothing wrong or said anything wrong, but you did say something wrong, Kristen, when you blast that man all over national TV and the reunion about what a bad grandfather he was and how he wasn't there and how he was mad at and how you and Cece was mad at each other. That went down to him. Now he feels on top of way. You kind of did air that man out last season over multiple times. Did you forget how many times you badmouthed that man last season? Now that they didn't win and got married or got engaged, now all of a sudden you think you should be, you think you deserve to, you think you deserve, and you think you deserve to see that they wedding. Excuse you, Kristen, you don't badmouth somebody and then expect to go to their wedding. Where the hell they do that at? Like, I'm confused, Kristen. How the hell you gonna insult that man a whole entire season or a half of a season? You mad at Cece, don't want to be around Cece, all the drama you caused with her between Evelyn, Shaunie, Jen. Remember all that stuff you caused? Yeah, you and Cece ain't talking, but you kind of did air Cece out, and then you kind of did air her fiance out now. So why do you think you deserve a piece of their wedding cake? Why the hell do you think you deserve to be a guest at this wedding? Why the hell do you think you get to bring a +1 or a +2 to this wedding? It don't work that way, baby doll. Like, I'm sorry, you must be delusional or must have lost your damn mind thinking that you deserve to see that they wedding. Like, it's obvious you forgot what all the stuff you did. It's obvious you ain't pay attention to last season. It's obvious everything you did last season didn't sink into this season, and you don't realize how far you took it last season. You was annoying as hell last season, especially right along with the Cece situation and how you turned almost every girl that you like, meaning Evelyn, Jennifer, Shaunie. Remember all them that you had beeping with Cece? Remember all that mess you did? Because I remember all the mess you did. And then while you airing her out and trying to make it work between her or trying to find a common ground with her, you kind of did air out her now fiance. So I don't know why the hell you think you deserve it to see that they wear, and I'm sorry, you don't deserve now. Y'all need to get y'all behind off this TV, like I said last season, and go see some counseling. Both of y'all, all y'all, go to counseling. Get your behind out this show, because ain't nobody gonna care about this mess, about what's going on with y'all family like y'all care. Like I said, this your second run at this game. We don't know you. And apparently we don't want to get to know you. But unfortunately for us, we stuck with you another season. Now you still want to force this family thing and these secrets, and y'all ain't talked for how many years, and what's going on in y'all house and this family drama. Like, why do you want us to care so much, Kristen? We're not. And the same antics you did last season, you're carrying on this season. You did not have to tell Shaunie what the hell Jen, when she get enough beer muscles in her body to get crunk and loud and say what's on her mind because she feel this type of way and I want to get it off my chest. You didn't have to repeat what the hell Jennifer said to you and wherever the hell y'all was at. You could have pulled her to the side, or better yet, you could have waited to tell her this on the phone after the party. Like, it wasn't your business to tell her what the hell Jennifer said. I know it seemed kind of fake and phony that you thought you had to tell her what the hell she said, but you didn't have to tell her what the hell Jennifer said. Jennifer could have said it herself. If Jennifer wanted to be known, she could have said it. If Jennifer wanted to say it, let's see Jennifer get crunk in Shaunie face and say the stuff she said around you and not in Shaunie face. Jennifer would never have those type of balls to say that in Evelyn Shaunie face, cause she know Shaunie would knock her the hell out, which she deserved to be knocked out, cause she ain't got the balls. You see how she was getting all crunk with you and moving that hand and shaking that hand and rolling that neck. Yeah, she only do that when she ain't around the said person she talking about. And as for you and the way you feel like why Shaunie mad at you, excuse you. Did you not forget last season, Jennifer, when Tammy decided to tell Shaunie about what you said in a group chat about her ex-husband and about Evelyn sleeping with her ex-husband? Did you or did you not forget about that? Did you or did you not try to come up with receipts but didn't have enough receipts for the information you were trying to receive? Like you trying to write a check like you got a whole bankroll in your bank and you went and handed the check to the cashier and the cashier say insufficient funds. What the hell you handing me this bounce check for? You know you ain't got that type of money, so why are you handing me this check for? You wrote a check last season, Jennifer, that your behind could not cash. You started the mess. You tried to come up with some receipts for what you were trying to prove about Elvin and sleeping with one of your ex-husband. I believe it's Shaq, but I don't care. But Jennifer, you was all types of messy and all over the place last season. And you wonder why Shaunie got a problem with you? You wondering? Well, here, let me enlighten you. It's because you opening your mouth in a group chat to Tammy and other people that Evelyn had sex with one of her ex-husbands. That's what the hell the secret is that, and that's why she don't want to be fooled up with you. So if you wondering why Shaunie don't mess with you or don't want to be involved with you or don't want to talk to you, that's the problem right there. And as for the Evelyn situation, y'all on and off again like a light bulb, like y'all dating. Y'all break up to try to heal y'all hearts. Then y'all get back together. Then y'all make up. And then y'all fake as hell together. Then y'all break up. You and Sean, you and Evelyn, y'all ain't really friends. Y'all fake friends. And you wondering why Evelyn abandoned y'all friendship. What friendship? Y'all was fake as hell on this show. You was fake as hell in Miami. You're fake as hell now. That little makeup y'all made on the beach. This whole thing that you were trying to do, trying to destroy her, because you was mad at Evelyn, because Evelyn stopped you for coming on last season. Well, as much as she can stop you for coming on last season. All this been circling. Tammy had the receipts with that, or well, she did have the receipts with that. She did basically say that you didn't have the balls to say that about this whole secret, and you tried to come up with receipts, act like your Touch ID wasn't working that day, acting like you didn't know the pin to your own phone. Remember that club scene? Oh, oh, I don't know the code. I don't got the receipts. Yeah, I ain't got the receipts to that. Yeah, I don't got. Remember all that in the club when you called yourself, pulled out your whole phone thinking you was fit to do something, and you ain't know your Touch ID and don't know what finger to use on your Touch ID, or you forgot your little pin. Remember that, Jen? So Evelyn and y'all friendship, who cares? Like y'all been fake for so long. Sooner or later, when you fake as hell, it all falls to crap anyway. So who cares? And what else I want to talk about the that was all I want to talk about the Jen situation. Let's talk about the party now. Yeah, Jennifer. If you felt the way you felt talking to the Kristen when you was at that jewelry shop, wherever the hell you was, talking about Shaunie and her baby daddy and how it ain't CNN breaking news that he a cheater, he has sex with anybody that got a pause. If you felt that way about Shaq and you knew this party was for Shaq's son and Shaunie's son, why the hell would you come to that party and bring a friend with a unit on her face? Why would you do that? Like I said, Shaunie had every right, in my opinion, to go off and go to hell off on you. You lucky she ain't put her hands on you. She should have put her hands on you, and she probably would have been justified in my eyes. If you didn't say all that about my baby daddy, why the hell are you to a party that's involving the same man? The same man, the father of my child, the same man that had this child party you coming to. Why the hell would you come to this party? Like you was fake as hell coming up there in that party, knowing what you just said, and then you coming in there all smiling and laughing like you a celebrity, seeing that woman over there going off. You should have just walked on. And you saw Shaunie's face. You saw Shauna in the way she reacted, the way she reacted when she saw you. Like I said, Kristen, you shouldn't have said nothing about that. That was a phone call that you should have had with Shauna. Matter of fact, you should have warned Shauna heads up. As soon as that scene over and you knew she was coming to that girl child party, you should have told Shauna or text Shauna or FaceTime Shauna and say, look, I just talked to Jen. She feels some type of way with you and feel also some type of way about your baby daddy, the father of your child, and that he is a cheater and he'll fuck anything with a pause. So I'm telling you this now before the party start. So if you don't want me to invite her or tell her about the party, I would tell her, don't come to the party. Don't waste your time. Because everything you told me, I told her. I just couldn't be fake. I'm sorry. If you mad at me, okay, fine. If you don't want to talk to me again, okay, fine. That's cool. I just had to tell my friend for she wouldn't be ambushed and or show up to a party knowing that this person that's throwing the party, whose son this party is for, she wouldn't be uncomfortable in her own environment around her son or interacting in front of her son like that, ready to fight somebody or cut somebody's head off because the way you feel about her son daddy. Well, his son daddy. You know what I'm saying. But anyways, though, if you was some type of friend, Kristen, you would have told her as soon as that scene was over, before the party even started, hell, a day before the party even came, before the party, a couple of hours before the party even started, you should have warned Shaunie heads up. You shouldn't have waited to that party to tell that girl about that. Like you was fake as hell for that one. Very fake for that one. Like you could have told her sooner. It's head weighing heavily on your heart. You feel some type of way. I just can't be fake. Um, Evelyn, as for you, you in pain. You then moved again. You starting over with your life. You got your son helping you with the boxes. Basically, you trying to live your life. I don't know why you could be possibly waiting for a text from Jen or to talk to Jennifer the way she called your daughter you know what on TV. I don't know why you want to talk to Jen. Like I've been wanting to see her. I've been wanting to talk to her at all. Even though my daughter is grown, I couldn't be real with you. I couldn't be in your face, laughing in your face, even talk to you for 2 seconds if you felt that way about my daughter, calling my daughter the names you called my daughter, and how my daughter was selling her body to pay the rent because she was the woman of the house. Like after that, it's a wrap. Don't talk to me, don't communicate with me or nothing. Like the fact that you was sitting up there waiting on a call from Jennifer, okay, it wouldn't be me. Cause the first time I saw her, real, fake, or if it was a lie or whatever, I wouldn't want to talk to her. Like, why would you want to talk to Jen? You know she a big liar. You know she can't keep her face straight. You know she only get crunk when it's only available for her, or when she didn't have enough liquid courage in her body. Why would you want to talk to Jen? Why would you want a fake apology from Jen about what she said about your daughter? I don't understand it, but okay, that's your business. Congratulations, I got to remember all these girls' name again. Congratulations, Tammy, on your success. You didn't got married. I'm happy for you. Look like you enjoying your marriage life. You got a spinoff coming on next after this TV show. I'm happy for you. You being in TV. You being in movies. I ain't mad at you, Tammy. And let's continue what we did last season. Staying out all the mess, staying out all the drama. Come in, get your little camera time. When your clock buzz or your phone buzz, go ahead and exit stage left like we did last season. Continue to keep doing what you're doing, Tammy. Don't let these things throw you down in the gutter like you first started off in the gutter with these things. Continue doing what you're doing. Keep on counting your checks and keep on counting your keep on cashing your checks and catching them checks. Do what you got to do and don't let none of them stop you. Let's continue doing what we were doing last season 10, man, because you got a lot of good things happening for you, and I hate to see you get all crunk and rowdy on this show again and end up losing all that good stuff you had. Well, lose all the good stuff you got now over this whole basketball wife caddy drama, man. So I'm glad you keeping it short, you keeping it brief. When the drama hit off, you hitting the door, getting ready to leave. You didn't put your time in. It's time for me to go. I ain't got time for that. And I also like CC and OG style when Shaunie was getting mad about Jennifer showing up, how they said, oh, time to go. I got to go. I love the fact that OG and CC left immediately when soon as they saw Tammy, Shaunie was getting mad. They said, oh, time to go. That ain't none of my business. That ain't none of my concern. I got better things to do. I can be home playing Candy Crush or something, read my child a story, hell, going to play a video game or something, going reading a book. I'm glad that y'all left immediately because it would have got bad. Trust and believe it would have got bad. Malaysia, she's still in Atlanta, settling down and got her new house. She back and forth from LA to Atlanta, and she doing fine. Her and Cece talked, and they meet up, and they talked about the engagement, and the rest was about the Kristen drama, which I don't care about. And we didn't talk enough about Cece and Kristen and their family drama. Congrats, Cece, on your ring and you being engaged. Tammy trying to hide that ring from Jackie. And that's another thing I want to talk about, Tammy. Now you happy, you engaged, where you married, and you proud to be married. Why are you hiding it again? I can kinda on one hand understand why you didn't want these things to know that you're married and you happy and you doing your thing. I kind of understand where you coming from because you don't know if you're going to get a real or a fake reaction for them. So the best thing you can do is keep it away from them, including Jackie, because you know if Jackie would have known about it, she would have been the first one that told everybody on the show, including the cameraman, if she got a chance to. So I can kind of understand why you hid it from Jackie at that couple's date y'all had. So I can understand why you hid it and you were trying to avoid the situation. It was funny trying to watch you trying to scramble, trying to come up with something, though. Anyways, though, y'all, I think that's it. Yep. Anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. And bye.